I'm going to design Java AWT calculator. Let's open command prompt. Notepad calculator.java. It will create AWT calculator.java file. Click on yes. It will create. Now as you can see, it's created AWT calculator.java file. Inside that, I'm create class AWT calculator. Inside the class, I'm going to create main method, public static void main string array args. First of all, I need to create a frame. To create a frame, we can use frame class. But I will make our AWT calculator itself is as a frame by extending frame class. This frame class is available inside the AWT package, so I need to import it. Import java.awt.frame. So I'm going to create an object of it. Calculator. If I run it, Java C AWT calculator.java Java AWT calculator. Nothing will happen because as you can see here, we are calling the constructor of this AWT calculator. The constructor is responsible for initialize of an object. Inside this constructor, I'm going to initialize calculator components. Set visible true. Inside frame class, there's a method called setVisible. It takes arguments as Boolean value. If I say true, it will display our frame. Set visible, V should be capital. Save, compile. Now, as you can see, there's a tiny frame appear here. We can resize it like this, but close operation is not working. To close this frame, we need to press Ctrl C. It will close automatically. Then we need to set size of our frame 350, width and height 300. Now let's run it. I forgot to add semicolon. Save, compile, run. Now it is creating our frame with our specified size 350 width and 300 height. Again, if we want to close this frame, we need to press Ctrl C on the command prompt. Then I'm going to set title AWT calculator. Now the title appear here. AWT calculator. Then we need to add text fields, buttons, labels into our frame. To do this, we can use add method. Add new label. I'm creating object of label class. It is anonymous class. I'm gonna give name to this label number 1. Before that, I need to create a layout. Layout helps us to manage components like labels, buttons. For this interface, I'm gonna create a grid layout. Set layout, new grid layout. So this grid layout is available java.awt.grid layout. Let me comment this one. If I run this, nothing will show here. If I uncomment this and then let's run it, label. Cannot find single label because we didn't import the label. We have to import it. Import java.awt.label. Let's save it. Now our label is added to here. Then in front of the label, I need to create a text field using add new text field. I have created a text field, so we need to import java.awt.textfield. Of course, you can use implicit import, but always I use explicit import. Save. I forgot to add semicolon. Now our label here, text field here. Let me add number 2. Add new label. Number 2. Add new text field. Let me close it. Compile. Interpret. Although I used a grid layout here, all the commands are showing in single row. To make it line by line, what I'm going to do is, to the grid layout constructor, I will pass row count and column count. Row count and column count. For the row count, I will keep it as a 0 and then column count I will make as a 2. Save. Compile. Run. Now you can see it's 2 by 2 grid layout. Also, I need horizontal and vertical gaps between these components. Horizontal gap and vertical gap. Save. compile, run. Now here you see some 5 pixels horizontal and vertical gaps is added to this component. Then we need to add result panel. Add new label, result. Add new text field, compile, run. Result and the text fields. Now we can type on it. We can type on it. We can type on this text field. But in the result field, the result should not be edited. To restrict the editing feature of the text field, we have to use set editable false. Let me run it. It says cannot find symbol set editable false, method set editable false, boolean, class AWT speaking. Of course, inside our AWT calculator class, we don't have any set editable method. This method is available inside TextField class. By using TextField object, only we can call this set editable method. So what I'm going to do is cut this, create a reference variable here, next, result. Result, and then by using that reference variable, I'm going to create an object, text field object, and then by using that reference, result dot, I'm going to call set editable method, and then I will add this result text field into our frame like this. I forgot to give identifier.